new scam alert in town. You guys, nigga, you guys have to be vigilant out there. You guys need to be careful out there because before you realize you are what? You are far gone. It is getting crazy because, see, but come to think of it, I don't know why you guys are calling it scam and not scamming. Because these people are thieves. These people are armed robbers and army robbers. These people are Ole. These people are Julo. They are Kwashe boys, and what they are doing out there is not nice at all. The least mistake you do, the least negligence you put on, now will be Biko. So I beg you guys need to be very, very careful out there. It is crazy when you get into it, and the people involved in these things are the aged people. Once a Oluman, Akokra, old lady, person you don't think of that thing of her. Oh no, yes, I didn't know.
Mind busting.
Nigga, so you guys need to be vigilant out there. See, guys are out there very, very serious. So they are hungry guys out there. Where when you live your life a little bit, yes, talking about being careful, a lady has shared her story from Cape Coast about how she was robbed of her phone, her money, and essentials, important things which are needed by a driver and a passenger. They are duo in this. So sometimes you might board a car, you might pick an Uber, and there's another person in the car already.
Okay.
You might go and pick taxi, and then there's another person in the car already who is your passenger. Be careful with that person. Don't trust anyone. You don't know who that person is. You don't know whether they've collaborated with the driver. So once you're in the car, you should be very, very vigilant.
Then go take show.
Be very, very careful.
Then go take show.
You don't just sit in car and be in car and think the next person beside you is a prophet. Even when you see the person with a Bible, still be what? Be vigilant. Because people are getting duped out there.
Things are happening.
Things are happening out there.
There's a new scam alert in town. Like, there's a new format of stealing in town that is going on, and it's so fucking crazy. Like, I would just advise everyone to be extra careful when you take taxis lately. So just today, I boarded a taxi. So I live in Cape Coast. I boarded a taxi from Mori Junction to Green Hill. So those who live in Cape Coast would know. And before I stopped the taxi, I didn't know there was somebody. No, there wasn't actually anybody sitting in front. But then there were foodstuffs in front, like there were foodstuffs on the front seat. So when I stopped the taxi, I wanted to sit in front, but then when I was about to open the door, I saw that there were some poly bag with onions and pepper. So the taxi driver said, "Oh, I had to sit at the back." And when I opened the door, I saw there was a woman sitting at the back. And apparently the woman has chartered the car as dropping. And I'm like, okay, who picks passengers when somebody has already chartered the car? But anyway, I thought they were going towards that direction. So they were just, the woman has agreed for the driver to pick passengers. So I just sat in. And I picked the car from Murray Junction going to Green Hill. And the woman was going to Agri. So when we got to Agri Gate, in my mind, I thought the woman was going inside. So I would either come off or the driver would go and drop the woman at Agri, then continue the journey to Green Hill and then go and drop me as well. However, when we got to the gate, the driver passed the gate and went to the other side of Agri Gate. So I was like, okay, what's going on? So all those while, myself, I was in a hurry. Like, so when we got there, then the driver said, oh, at this point, the woman is going inside the school, so in order not to delay me, I would have to calm down and all of that. So mind you, all those while my phone and my bag was like beside me in the car, exactly where the woman was sitting. So it was just me and the woman sitting at the back. So okay, I was like, okay, no problem, let me just come over and get a taxi to my place. Look at the way I'm sweating, like it's crazy, like my phone is gone. So then I said, okay, let me just come off. So I was just like trying to open the door. Then suddenly the door wasn't opening. So my attention and everything was on the door that I was trying to open. No, the driver had closed it, locked it from his side. So I was trying to open it, trying so hard. Then the driver was saying I should, hit the door with my arms and was going to open. Not knowing all this while, the woman was taking my phone. Okay, the woman was picking my phone, and it's like arranged something between herself and the driver, just so the woman will be able to, like, they were just doing anything to distract me, just so the woman will be able to pick the phone from my bag, and then without me realizing it. So my attention and everything, the driver was like, use your hand to hit the door, use your hand to hit the door. That was exactly what I was doing. Then eventually, I think when the woman took the phone, like, everything is just going at me right now, and I'm just realizing how the phone vanished from my bag. So I was suddenly, like, I was able to open the door. So driver opened the knob, and then the door opened. And then it was actually, I could actually tell that there was nothing wrong with the door. It was arranged, it was a plan, something between herself and the woman, the driver. And then the driver, I don't know if anybody, the driver had like an eyesight issue. Like, but I said, so I finally opened the door and I came out. Then, this is where the plot twist come, like the twist come in. In order for me not to go to my bag to remove money to give to the driver, the woman was like, oh, and say we the higher engine is channel. So now my attention has like switched from going to my bag to even take money or even try and, check whether my phone is in my bag or whatever. My attention has completely switched to a whole different something, and now I'm focused on them. I'm like, oh, then thank you very much. Then they drove off. I don't even know, I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't know where they passed, whether they actually went through the school, which I know, like, I know so well that they did not go into the school. Like, that was not where they were going. So the driver just went away. I don't even know where they went to. So I just picked a car from Agri Junction to my house. I got to my house and suddenly I was trying to look for my phone and I couldn't find my phone. So I was like, okay, so I picked a drop-in from the junction where they drove me to my house. And the driver that I paid, I actually know the person. So I was like, if it was this driver that I left, if I left my phone in this driver's car, the driver would actually bring it because I know the driver that I paid. But I knew so well I didn't drop the phone in that car. So, in order to be convinced, I still went ahead to ask that driver, went back, sent my brothers to go check up on that driver. And just as my intuition was telling me that I didn't leave it in a car, I did not. So now the thing started dawning on me. I started telling this to my sister, and she was telling me exactly the same thing that happened to her friend just last week. And I was like, oh, so it means that it's a new scam alert, it's a new stealing method, like, how do we call it? A new stealing approach that these people are using to steal people's monies and phones. You guys, my phone is gone. Why? Like, it's gone. So I just have to quickly go and get a new SIM card and block my old one and all of that. Like, listen, that's it. So you guys should be careful when you pick taxis. Like, a grown-ass woman is doing this. Like, a grown-ass woman. Obinana, Obinamami. They are the ones that are doing. They're the ones that are doing this now. So you guys should be careful out there. Okay, Christmas is coming, and as you can see, for me right now, my phone is gone. So yeah, that's just by the way. I'm sweating.